they first turn on the faucet is priceless. You just want to embrace those moments and look at them and hear their excitement or their sigh and relief. My name is Shanna Yazzie. I'm a safety and compliance manager, and I'm with the organization called the DigDeep Right to Water Project.
Shanna Yazzie is celebrated as a member of the Hydro20 for her leadership in bringing running water to homes across Navajo Nation. 1 in 3 Navajo households lack running water. Like many Navajo families, Shanna herself grew up relying on hauled water, using wash basins, and conserving every drop.
I didn't think having water was an issue. I guess it was always there because I didn't see my mother constantly do all this work I just explained. I'd wake up and I had water there. I have water in the wash basin. We have water in the water where we dip out water from the bucket to drink with. So those things were normal. But what I do know is we weren't supposed to play with water. We weren't supposed to waste water. And those were the teachings that we got from most likely our grandparents and our aunts and uncles. In Navajo, don't play with water. And I didn't quite understand that until we ran out of water.
Shanna led teams that brought water to some of the most remote homes in Navajo Nation, where traditional water infrastructure isn't available.
A lot of those families are connected to those areas. Traditionally, culturally, spiritually, we've had ceremonies there, and that's mostly like a way of life for a lot of families.
To help those families, Shanna and her team built trust by explaining each step of the installation process and showing what a new water system would look like.
Once we get to a home and telling them what we do, especially with visuals, telling them we're going to have this big 1,200-gallon cistern go into the ground about 6 feet down, telling them how close we're going to put it, marking it out so they can visually see it, and then showing them pictures of what a water pump looks like, what a solar where it would sit most likely. I think that really kind of put everything in perspective for them. And then once our employees come out and start working, I think it's just kind of a big moment for homeowners and children to see something new coming into the community.
In her new role as Safety and Compliance Manager for DigDeep, Shanna ensures that every project is carried out with the highest standards of worker and community protection.
I just make sure everyone goes home safe, making sure our employees have all the trainings they need. We're pretty much what I like to consider us being in rural areas and working in rural areas for our own first responders.
Shanna's work has transformed lives and strengthened connections to the land.
Going to see them turn on the faucet for this first time is probably the biggest highlight of my career all the time.
Shanna Yazzie is honored as a member of the Hydro20.